What's Gucci, man? Well, what's Gucci? It's your boy Brandaddy up here live at the loft. This is Real Spill Rants. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I don't like that intro, man. You ain't got to cut it or nothing, but I don't like that intro, man. It just seemed,
It was a little dry.
it was dry. It was disingenuous, too. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like just rolling into it, you feel me? You know, just unconventional type of, I don't want to follow the mantra, the script of everybody, and you know, I know the right way to do it, but I just want to do it my way right now, man. Well, if you okay with that, I mean, I know.
It's your show, brother. I'm just here.
I mean, I know you're a professional and everything, and I don't want your, production to not seem as professional due to my shenanigans. You feel me?
Well, my professionalism on the shows through the visuals.
Okay.
I can't tell you how to be you, how to be entertaining, my man.
Okay.
And I don't think that intro's got any bearing on whether or not this is going to be interesting. I'm more interested in what we're talking about than the intro.
Okay. I want to talk about I guess this might be a touchy subject. I hope it don't come off as no kind of clickbait or nothing like that. But it's just something I see coming up a lot, like when I'm scrolling YouTube or if I'm on any type of social media. And it's like all the Epstein file stuff or whatever.
Okay.
And it's like now we just kind of just submerged in all of this, like just deviant behavior. Like it just almost like it's being presented as like, oh, we against it, but it kind of seems more like a narrative that they pushing more than, you know what I mean? More than anything.
We've been on this Epstein shit for a while, so is they gonna give us a list or not? Like that's what I want to know.
I mean,
and if they ain't, let's quit playing with all the shit in between. We might give it to you. We got some new names on it. Tell us who on that motherfucker.
I think we know who on it.
I think we got a good idea.
I mean, I don't really know what else we need, for it to be like, this person. I guess people just want to actually see the list, but I mean, they don't put out several documentaries and stuff about people being over there and all of that. And I mean, what else was they doing over there? If they wasn't down there doing that, I mean, it didn't really,
Yeah, I don't think you got to go that far for a good time.
Yeah.
A good time involves some shit you ain't had no business doing.
Yeah, that's a long way to have a good time.
It is.
So I think it's safe for us to all say that whoever went down there probably participated. Because there ain't no way you went all the way down there not knowing what the fuck you was going down there to do.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the invite to a golf tournament.
Yeah. So I think they do need to, if they're gonna say something, they do need to say something. But I think we as people, we need to go ahead and just treat them like they already done that shit. I mean, because
if it was anybody else, they would. I mean, I think if you got all these little girls saying that, hey, this man touched me.
Yeah.
I thought that was one of the charges where you're not innocent to prove him guilty.
I thought it was too.
Went on and scooped you up for that.
Yeah, they do. Any normal person, they go ahead and scoop them on up and they got to fight their way out of it. But, I mean, they having to fight their way in it just for a chance to fight their way out.
Yeah.
But I guess my biggest question is, let's say they do come out and say, yeah, everybody on the list, Trump on the list, whatever. Everybody on the list. So, yeah, then what? Like, what do we do? I mean, what can we do to these people or whatever? Like, being aware and shit is cool, but after awareness is supposed to be an action. And what action can somebody take if they are on this list? And I ain't saying that we need to take any kind of action, but I do wish we could just talk about something else if we're not going to take no action. Like, I mean, surely it's something more interesting or not necessarily more interesting, but if we ain't going to do nothing about it, then can we stop reliving the fucked up events of somebody else at least? I mean, if they finna come forward and tell their story and go through all that pain and feel all that trauma again, and then we just gonna not help them up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, talking about your problems help, but for something like that, I'm imagining if you pull yourself through all that trauma, all that turmoil, you want some fucking results.
And if not, let's move on.
Yeah, if not, yeah, quietly and quickly.
Yeah.
And that's what I like to see more than anything is motherfuckers just stop getting raked over the coals. Cause I mean, us as a people, man, we really can't do shit to them motherfuckers if they done it or not. The least we can do is get off these people back and start selling them a false sense of hope, like justice gonna be served. They might arrest one nigga, one politician. Maybe.
Or one that's gonna tell and end up missing.
Yeah, or something like that. You know, they'll give you a little something to tickle your fancy and make you go on about it. But honestly, man, we kind of fucked up participating, knowing we ain't finna do nothing, getting these people to come forward and all of this shit just to put them in like a little bullshit court that ain't gonna dole out no justice anyway. So, yeah, I say let's just wrap this shit up and move on, man. I think that's best for the victim and best for everybody else.